Listen, most dudes get socks, but me, my girl Sulli knows me way too well. She got me this, an assemble-it-yourself posable skeleton model with tiny weapons and accessories. Now, at first glance, you might be thinking, wow, that looks like a crime scene waiting to happen. And you'd be a little off mark. This isn't a mystery, it's a masterpiece in progress. See this little guy right here? He's about to be born one tiny bone at a time. See, I've always loved skulls since I was a kid. Not in a creepy, I collect bones in my closet way, but because skulls are like always smiling. They sit there with a permanent smile, flashing their teeth. It's the ultimate reminder of what's inside all of us. Think about it. Strip away the skin, the muscles, all the flesh, and you find that we have a permanent smile underneath. Like no matter what, deep down, you're always smiling. Yeah, I've been obsessed with skulls as long as I remember. Skull shirts, scarves, clothing. My entire vibe was gothic and still is always my preference. However, living in this house in this small town in China, I'm not exactly allowed to fully express myself as I have all my life. And knowing this, Sulli has accommodated some of my tastes with creating some skull-themed items like this little skeleton gift. You ever wonder and marvel at the masterpiece that's underneath our skin? Most people just walk around without a clue that they're wearing God's ultimate engineering wonder. This living skeleton that's more sophisticated than any supercar or Swiss watch. For real, assembling this little dude reminds me of how well designed we are. God really hit hard when he made us, like everything fits together so perfectly. Joints, bones, ligaments, like think about it, God didn't just make us. He engineered over 200 bones that flex, pivot, and flow together seamlessly like a Swiss Army knife dipped in life. Every joint in your body, from the hinge of your elbow to the ball and socket in your hip, it's a testament to this architect who knew exactly what he was doing. Your skeleton arrived pre-assembled in the womb, complete with ligaments and cartilage acting like living shock absorbers. This isn't just good design, it's perfection. And skulls, I feel like they're one of his flexes, this permanent smile forever under our skin. Like no matter what, deep down, you're always smiling. Like happiness is supposed to be our default setting. We're all just meat-covered masterpieces waiting to be transformed into perfection when he rescues us from this sin-sick world. Building this skeleton that I have here is really good times. For real, for real. Every joint clicked like, yeah, God shows his thoughts are way above ours with this design. Bones don't just fit, they lock in together. Now, I'm gonna nerd out on you a little bit because there's some amazing facts about bones that you might have known. Your bones are alive. They constantly break down old tissue and rebuild new. Every 10 years or so, you essentially have a brand new skeleton. Now, despite your entire body weight, bone is 5 times stronger than steel by weight. It's the original lightweight, high-performance material. Your skeleton stores essential minerals, calcium and phosphorus, that these things your body taps into like a built-in reserve when you need it. Deep inside, your marrow manufactures white and red blood cells. It's your internal pharmacy and army rolled into one. Every time you breathe, think about the fact that your bones are supplying oxygen carriers that keep your heart beating. Now, the human skull is not one solid piece. It's about 8 fused bones that protect your most vital organ, your brain. In infants, these bones aren't fused, so it allows the skulls to expand as the brain grows, then it locks into place like a safety vault. Now that I'm getting my tiny skeleton buddy fully assembled, you know I gotta do photoshoot. I mean, this guy deserves a proper introduction to my world. I'm gonna show you a few photos that I took right away. I'm gonna drop today's dose of inspiration. Your body is an epic structure, a divine, dynamic, and endlessly fascinating creation. Let's stop taking our own bones for granted and start celebrating the artistry behind our skin, well, under our skin. I'd love it if you press that like button if you're ready to show love to your skeleton through your finger. And remember that we're all walking, talking miracles, so go build something extraordinary today. Anyway, that's it for today's episode of Why Does This Grown Man Own a Mini Skeleton? I hope you all had fun watching me put this guy together. Now drop your photo ideas in the comments, and if you also have a weird obsession with skulls, welcome to my world. Now go craft your path.